NUKE is an award-winning node-based compositor. It really is the backbone of the entire NUKE range, designed to be collaborative, efficient, to give you highest quality results, no matter who you are, where you're working in the world, or what kind of project.
If you buy a really nice prepackaged toy, it's a great toy, and it can do some really cool things. It can move its arms, it can turn its head, you can have a lot of fun with that toy. But it's prepackaged. If you give someone the tools to build any toy they want to, that's NUKE.
NUKE is really exciting because it's a node-based compositing tool. And for those of you that do layer-based things, node-based compositing is a completely different way of looking at things.
To make the switch, based on nodes versus layers is definitely worth it.
The node system became it just made sense, as that seemed like the best way of figuring things out.
The interface felt much more fluid and quicker. We could really zoom out and see the big picture.
NUKE has a multi-channel workflow. So what does that mean? It means that when you've got lots of layers of CG coming in, instead of having them all split up and having them all over the place, they come down one central pipe.
It's scalable, it's fast. There's all sorts of great GPU acceleration work that we've done that have gone into all NUKE products to make sure that your day-to-day compositing jobs can be done much faster.
Anything that will allow us to get a visual result from some change that we made quickly is hugely important to us.
NUKE is much more intuitive on how the color management works. It's not like buried deep into a menu, it's right there.
So having perfectly matching color allows us to give the client something better quicker.
And the fact that you could change color and change different ways of working in it, it's all in 32-bit, so it means there's no banding associated with these operations you're doing. It's kind of an ideal tool.
Deep compositing is a really interesting, exciting new development in the world of compositing, really. It's something we've got in all the range of NUKE. And what it is being able to have multiple samples per pixel when you're doing compositing. So it means that when you're rendering something out of 3D, you don't have to render holdouts if you want to combine it with something.
One of the biggest reasons that we switched to NUKE, by far, was the 3D workspace.
NUKE has a full 3D environment inside the compositing environment. So this allows you to combine 3D elements with 2D elements. But the really interesting thing for compositors is a lot of 2D fixes are quite difficult to do. But if you have a 3D camera scene, you can actually solve these things in 3D.
You have the ability to move the camera in 3D or move an element in 3D and see the results in short order.
NUKE's processing engine has always been a full 32-bit float, resolution independent. So this means when you're in a compositing environment, you can put almost unlimited image sizes in there and NUKE will still process it.
NUKE has been the one piece of software that has consistently brought out new tools or included new tools in every release that has definitely made my life a lot easier.
It's good software, it's good technology. They're smart people and they listen. So I would not be surprised to see NUKE continue to make advancements, and we're going to be there every step of the way.